You're welcome to this channel once again. Nigerian musician Davido meets with the president of Rwanda. Before I continue this gist, let's not forget that our music stars, aside from the fact that they tour around the world and also they engage themselves in other creative projects musically and in the entertainment industry, a lot of them are also advocates for goodwill messages, and they've used their platforms to do charities in one way or the other. The Nigerian musician Davido have been flexing his muscle in Kigali after arriving in Rwanda how many days ago, and Davido have been in one mood or the other as he's been seen flexing and having a very good time in another country. Well, according to the country's president that posted pictures of him and Davido having a one-on-one discussion for one or two projects, as the Nigerian music star is set to perform over there in Kigali for his big time event to promote his timeless album. Davido visits Rwanda and also dine and wines with the president. But before I continue, please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, don't forget to like our post on Facebook, and for more updates, click on the red subscribe button and hit the notification bell. It's finally time for these music stars to bring their projects home back to Africa to benefit other nations and also to make people have that beautiful experience of their talent. Nigerian music star Davido decided to talk about it, and he visited the president, and the president posted saying today at Wiro village, and the president met with Davido Adedeji Adeleke, also known as David. And according to what he said, he called him a renowned Nigerian singer and songwriter who is set to perform in Rwanda at the Giant of Africa Festival closing concert for the next day. And trust me, the Nigerian musician has been doing a lot of things with his team. A close source is even saying while Davido is there, he's also flexing his muscles in terms of charity, because yes, Rwanda is a country in Africa, yet at the end of the day, Rwanda also needs so many things to fix itself, because this country is one of the poorest nation in the world and also in Africa, and it's really suffered hard times. Make we too no follow forget to say Africa too. We get a lot of countries here where they follow go through some kind times. It's a landlocked country in the Rift Valley of Central Africa, and he also shares borders with so many countries from Uganda to Tanzania, Burundi, even the Democratic Republic of Congo too. They share border with Rwanda. And the reason why a lot of people love this Rwanda airspace is based on the fact that it has some kind of beautiful locations for tourism, and that's why we see people visiting there as the tourist center. And also the climate condition over there in Rwanda is quite stable. Davido decided to visit this country, which happens to have a kind of small citizens in the area, because Rwanda is not really a big space, and we do know that this country started from the Iron Ages until it was colonized by the Germans. So they came in to East Africa, and because of this, they decided to colonize some countries, and Rwanda was also part of this country. And also, after Rwanda too, after Germany, I say even Belgium to follow colonize this country, and since then they've had to fight for their own independence and also liberation, because they existed a very long time ago. I mean, the Germans came in the year 1897, so you could think about the year and know how long this particular country has been in existence, since the 15th century. So you see all those movements, the Stone Age, the Iron Age, this country was actually present. And if not for slavery, this country would have gone far, and they had to seek for their own liberation through some certain assassination. And also, when the World War came in, the First World War in 1960, they decided to make some kind of amendments and changes through revolution. Well, the country today could actually boast of a couple of amenities for its citizens, like the children are on free education from primary level to the secondary level, as long as the parents are there to provide for the child's basic needs and the things they need for school. And also, they share a very their medical system is actually trying to be stable, although they don't have high medical practitioners yet. They've been able to make things stable. And Rwanda is quite some country that's not really upgraded in terms of a lot of things, and they don't have access to top facilities. So because of this, they've done some kind of adverts on the Arsenal, the English football club jersey, as an advertisement to do for their visit Rwanda, so tourists could actually come into the country and also bring some major foreign investors to shape things for their citizens in their country, as per they are not really dependent on foreign sectors to help develop their country. They speak several languages, from Dutch to Swahili and English, and also French too, they included. Aside from visiting Rwanda too, we've also seen even the likes of Mr. Easy visit Rwanda when he decided that he wanted to upgrade the country and also put himself and his business on the front line. And he's currently investing in real estate in Rwanda. And I wonder why Davido is so passionate. Well, another thing is the Nigerian music star has a show there. Yet, on the other hand, maybe he's also trying to visit Rwanda for one or two investments, just like Mr. Easy did. Of course, we know that our celebrities are always following their hustles with the latest trend, and anywhere where they tell them say na their money they na there them too, they go invest. And besides, Rwanda is not a populated country. It has over 13 million citizens who have been able to manage themselves till time, although they've had one or two situations to which they've been able to work on. And today the country still they manage package small, and they defeat do one or two things for their citizens. And Davido was seen having fun and enjoying life. And aside from that too, Davido was also seen with Nollywood actor Timini Egbuzon, the younger brother of Dokare Egbuzon, having fun. And he was also seen taking a test of Davido's new expensive diamond, as Egbuzon was indeed shocked. As you go come in contact with the person where you don't see for TV, especially when him just buy one expensive luxury, and you too, you can say, make me to follow test them too, now see how it dey. Now waiting, this person do, as he come talk am now, Davido and him come meet. As the both of them meet now, they see wetin dey happen. Timini Egbuzon was so shocked to witness Davido's expensive jewelry, as he was seen tapping it and also testing the jewelry. Not be small thing for person too to follow get money, not be disease, and poverty too, na crime. Well, I just come tell you now how Davido tour Kigali in Rwanda, and the Nigerian musician is also working on his concert in Rwanda, and he's making sure everything is set, as he met with the president to discuss a lot of issues. And we know that aside from music, when Davido make that move to meet political leaders, let's be assured that Davido is actually doing this for the benefit of its citizens or other factors to come. And when it has to do with citizens, Davido is usually passionate about them, and that's why he dives into politics from time to time, to see that, well, the demands of the citizens that cannot afford some kind of financial stabilities are being met.